Picked on by Packer. Tidied up by Thompson. Graham puts his foot through it. Cleared by Ferriby. Kirk picks the ball up in the middle. Lays it off to Jack Walters. Under pressure, Walters. Silsden absolutely taking no prisoners with that challenge. Back over the top. Releases Josh Whiteley. Josh Whiteley's got a bit of space into the box. He goes. Spreads it back. Oh, just under the foot of Dennison. A yard forward of Dennison, and he'd be walking onto that. But it is Matlock that come away with the ball. So surging down the field. Lays it off to Wilson. Wilson then. On this left-hand side. Beats Williamson and runs the ball out of play. Opportunity wasted for the visitors. But a good opportunity for Ferriby. Lewis Dennison getting himself a yard ahead of where they really actually needed to be.
Lambo takes it quick. Off to Wilson. Wilson back in to Ravenhill. Mumbayo delivers the ball. Was looking for the run. I think Cameron Wilson, but Botley cuts out. Long ball hit from right to left. Was looking for the run of Sam Ainsley. Breaks with Thacker. Ainsley's been very dangerous in this first half. Back with Kirk. Ferriby play it forward. Was looking for Thacker once again. Roma gets in there. Only breaks as far as Ravenhill. Ravenhill hits it high. Out onto the right-hand side. Found Keanu Clayton, but Ferriby did they clear up thanks to Jack Walters. Played long. Was looking for the run of Lewis Dennison. Didn't find him. Ferriby just stopped short of the halfway line. Back with Thacker. Thacker was looking for the run of Charlie Clements. Ball played forward. It's a little bit hit and hope at the moment. Up in the air rather than on the floor. Kirk and Wilson in a bit of an arm wrestle. Kirk wins out. Ball comes out onto this right-hand side with Sam Ainsley. Ainsley tries and breaks into the box. Back with Dram at the moment, just on the edge of his own box. Just going to take a look, see who's on. Going to hit it long from right to left. And he personally finds his James Williamson.
Pushed in the
He
back.
gets a nudge. And Ferriby get a free kick. Looking for the run of Cameron Wilson. Wilson not particularly happy with the ball that was delivered to him. But Williamson just going to about his job at the moment, just as a right back. He's not the flashiest player, but he just does that job really efficiently. Been a real class act and a good signing since he's come in from Bridlington.
Kick.
Another push, another free kick, this time in a bit more of an advanced position for Ferriby. Keanu Clayton looking at the referee and saying, well, hang on a minute, why have you given that? Keanu, you just pushed him in the back, mate. Right in front of the referee. Don't think you're going to get away with that one, kid. To be honest with you, referee Ben Duffels had very, very little to do. He's allowed the game to flow. It's moved along quite nicely, and it's actually moved along at a grand old pace. Ferriby have a free kick. About 35, 40 yards out. Hogg looks like he's going to deliver into the box. It's got Walters in there. It's got the skipper in there as well. Tilsley's come up from the back. Delivered into the box. Walters have got a head on it. Just went through to the Matlock keeper. Dram. Now Ferriby start once again. Clements delivers the ball out to Thacker. Thacker out to Kirk. Kirk's going to switch and play it into the box. It's off to Thacker. Thacker's in. It's a goal for Ferriby. Lovely little move between Kirk and Charlie Clements. Ball delivered into Thacker. Took it round the keeper, Jake Dram, and in.
I think it came off Mabeo. Trying to clear it. Came off Mabeo on the line, Dave. I'm sure it did.
Is it going to be one of these dubious goals, Pete?
Nah, I don't think it's going to go up to the dubious goal department because
I think Josh Thacker will claim that one. To be honest with you,
it's definitely Josh Thacker's goal, but I think I think the defender got a touch on it.
39 minutes gone here, and the breakthrough at the Versa Sportswear Stadium. North Ferriby 1, Matlock Town 0. Matlock content to build from deep once again. This time with Wilson. Wilson plays it out with the big number 5, Holland Mbayo. Is he going to play it long? He's going to play it short this time. Into Keani Clayton. Back with Mbayo once again. Charlie Oglesby. Out to Milambo. Milambo just breaks inside, now outside. Finds number 10, Tyree Wilson's going to play the ball into the box. Just beat Clements. Broke to Keani Clayton.
Oofed it over the bar.
And Clayton sends it halfway to Brough. And yet another new bar. Tell you something, the ground staff here are going to be quite busy trying to find the balls, and may come back with half a pound of sprouts and maybe some green beans for a little bit later on. Ideas for tea, by the way, at 107 FM. If you do want to get in touch. Don't say pork chops.
So there you are. That's what you're going to do, is it? You're going to nick all the stuff out of the allotment later on for your tea.
Don't blame us.
Time's that bad in Sheffield, Dave.
Right. Ferriby on the attack once again, ending the first half on the upper hand. Cross comes into the box. Just beats the runner, Thacker. Intelligent play. Referee calls a halt to half time. That is a very good 45 minutes for North Ferriby.
Actually, it's a very good 45 minutes of Northern Premier League East football. Ball forward. Cleared by the visitors, picked up by Salt. Down that left-hand side. Far side of the pitch is still going. Breaks free of the Ferriby markers. Has to check back though because he was running out of pitch. Finds visitors have also made a substitution at half time. I didn't see that. Fayad Bakihiro. Apologies if I've mispronounced his name, but Ferriby are on the attack at the moment. Mabeo tidying things up for the visitors. It's charged down by Dennison. Ball into the box, looking for Clements. Clements steadies himself. It's his shot! Saved by point blank, saved by the keeper. Maybe Clements should have just hit that first time rather than trying to check it and bring it down. But his shot was almost directly at the keeper. Opportunity early in this second half of Ferriby.
I think he was just trying to get his body round it, Pete, wasn't he?
Yeah. Didn't quite do it, did he? Ball straight at the keeper. Work back to Ben Bottomley, who thumps the ball forward, looking for Ainsley. Held up by Milambo. Back it goes. Roma, ball forward, finds Dennison. Holds the ball up near the Ferriby dugout. Loses possession temporarily. Elliot Walker back to Dennison. Dennison clips it inside to Walker. That's good pay from Ferriby. Releases Ainsley down that right hand side. Ainsley then battling away with Milambo. Been a keen contest between them two all game. Ainsley gets across in. That's charged down by Liam Ravenhill out for a Ferriby throw, but good work on that right hand side from Ferriby.
Lovely interpassing there. It was 3 passes. Just got Ferriby moving, and great battling there by Sam Ainsley. Got Milambo really in the same bed. He's trying to swap shirts as well. Ainsley just using his upper body strength.
Ainsley then from the throw-in. Turns one way and the other. Charged down this time by Cameron Wilson. That's going to be a Ferriby corner. Everybody back for the visitors.
More intelligent play by the young man.
6.5 minutes approaching of the second period gone. This will be an ideal time for Ferriby to double their tally from this corner.
All the usual suspects in that box packed in again.
Ball into the box looking for Tilsey. That's beaten by Ravenhill, and it falls to Dom Roma. Puts the ball out wide left to Williamson. Gathers the ball neatly. Turns on the ball in one movement. Well played. Finds Clements. Back it goes to Thacker. Thacker then has a look up. Chips it into the box, cleared. Falls to Ainsley. Ainsley into the box. It's a shot. Gets a deflection. Out for a corner.
We know how Sam Ainsley from previous experience, he hit one like that against Sheffield last season. We knew where that was going to end up.
Ferriby knocking on the door at the moment. Good passage of play, this for the villagers. Elliot Walker to the back post. Cleared, edge of the box. Keck puts it back in. Again, battling away. Eventually it's picked up by Dram, the visitors' goal. Kiru. Slider will pass forward, finds Clayton, dispossessed by Jack Walters. Walters going forward, upended by Eric Thompson. I think he's going to get spoken to. Or is it the number 7? Keani Clayton, who's opened his gob too much.
I think it'd be Clayton this time, but how can I put it nicely? The tackle on Jack Walters there by Eric Thompson was agricultural, wasn't it?
He's got away with it. He's got away with it as well.
In your words, a British Rail tackle.
Yeah.
And he has got away with it.
Elliot Walker. I mean, I've been seeing him before here being given as a yellow card. Elliot Walker sweeps the ball into the box, the back post. Headed clear to the edge of the box. Clements hits his shot, a fine tip over the bar by Jake Dram.
That's a piece of class by Charlie Clements. This time, did what he wanted to do on the first occasion when he had that shot. Forces a fantastic save out of Jake Dram.
Absolutely, fingertip save that. Ferriby, at the moment, are in the ascendancy and look more likely out of these two teams to score in this second half. Something's got to change for Matlock, for a team that has scored 17 goals in the last 5 games. League games, that is. Ball into the box then from Ferriby. Silsden hits his head out to the back post, but it falls to Elliot Walker, drives it in. Cleared, back in it goes. Free header on the back post! For Josh Whiteley, thumps the ground. Did everything right, except for the header downwards.
So Granite's on. Is he rock hard wearing? Not related to that Italian player for Micah.
No, possibly. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise for the standard of these jokes. That Dave's laughing, the only one laughing. Nobody else is laughing around him.
I thought they were going to sign this Chinese international tie in.
Oh, come on, carry on. Ball played out to Ainsley. Ainsley, little flick on to Dennison, edge of the box. Dennison has a look up. Men over. Oh, Clements! It would have been easier to score than this. Straight in front of the goal.
Oh, Charlie
Clements, from about 3 yards out, manages to sweep the ball over the bar, head in his hands. Oh, my word. A glaring miss for Ferriby.
So Ravenhill makes way. And on comes, I'm just trying to find out who it is. That is Samuel Giles. No, Miles Bowley is the keeper.
I don't know.
Sam Giles, I think.
Substitution for Matlock, replacing number 4, Liam Ravenhill, is number 16, Samuel Giles.
There you go, Sam Giles.
Oh, yes, all right, I'm looking at the wrong. That's fine.
They're bringing Miles Bowley on. Is it like an Alan Fettis moment? Backspin.
It's in the back of the net.
No. Referee's not going to give that. Foul on the keeper. And another thing, you cannot score directly from a throw-in.
No.
Gentlemen and ladies, read your rules. Was a foul on the keeper. Botley was being backed into But the other thing as well, the ball just dropped straight in from the throw in.
Bayo's been, but that's another one.
So another booking, and this time it's Mbayo.
The guy whose goal separates the sides.
I think if my memory serves me right, is that 6 yellow cards now for Battle?
Yeah. But it's not been that sort of game, though.
I know, but I think once you've booked one for verbals as well, and another one as a second yellow,
it's gone.
And Di Girolamo has talked himself into being sent off.
Silly, stupid, absolutely stupid from the centre forward. Your team's 1-0 down. You're pressing to get an equaliser, and you open your gob to the referee, like the way he did.
Now there's a man
who should know better.
Should know better. Ex-professional footballer. Got to bear in mind that when he was 18 years old, he was being tipped to possibly be an Italian international, and apparently Juventus had watched him when he was a Sheffield United player. That, frankly, my friends, wouldn't have been out of place on a park pitch.
But to be honest, he's more likely to play for Brentos rather than Juventus.
Sorry, Diego. Sorry, mate. That is not...
lad.
This could degenerate into something nasty. Ferriby just need to keep their heads here.
Getting a free kick, innit?
Ainsley.
Second goal, kill it.
Now brought down. It's on the edge of the box.
It's not.
Far side of the...
not the edge of the box, it's on the touchline.
It's on the touchline?
Yeah. Not on the edge of the box.
Walker just brought it in a few yards. I'm just taking a look.
He's been told to get it back by the referee.
So, Walker's going to take the free kick. It is on the far side of the Versa Sportswear Stadium, just in front of the club shop, if you know the ground. Ferriby attacking the allotment end. Looking for this second. Walker swings it in. It's going to go for Tilsley. It drops to Tilsley. It's still going to drop out. What a goal that is! A screamer from Josh Thacker finds the top corner, and Ferriby are heading towards 3 points.
Pick that one out.
You can say anything about the Gladiators, but I tell you something, Ferriby definitely are contenders now. It dropped beautifully for him, just put his foot through it, right in the top bins. Get in there.
I'll tell you what, if that had been in the Premier League or the Championship, you'd have seen that goal for weeks on end.
Matlock build again from the back. They're going to play it long this time, looking for the ranging run of Mbayo. Mbayo and Bottomley collide, and that is a penalty.
Hang on a minute. If that's a penalty, then he's got to send Bottomley off. That's a penalty. He's got to send Bottomley off because he was the last man.
I think he's going to apply the double jeopardy rule. The thing was, yes, it is a penalty, but Mbayo is actually heading away from the goal.
And I thought that was definitely 6 of 1 and half a dozen of the other day. I'm sorry. What's the referee going to do here?
I would suggest that's a yellow card. Going to give a yellow card? It's yellow.
Yellow.
So,
2 minutes plus, just under 2 minutes plus any added.
Up to today, he kept 5 clean sheets. Can he still keep that record and make it 6? Let's just see. Matlock wind up. Fortunately, that clean sheet record has gone. Cameron Wilson makes it 2-1.
Sends him the wrong way.
Ball goes one way, Bottomley goes the other. Just going to be a nervy for the last couple of minutes. You can tell now that Matlock are going to throw absolutely everything. This Ferriby, the best thing they can do is get it down into the corners and wind the clock down.
All depends on how long's left. How many minutes?
So Thacker, that ball not longer than as they predicted. It is going to go and try down into that corner. McCabe tries to charge Dram down. Well done, Louis McCabe. Forces Dram to put the ball into the back lane once again.
Robert just taking his time. Not making sure the
Paul
ball.
Robson is taking as much time as he wants on this one. Knows for a fact that Ferriby just have to see this one out.
Well in, Robert.
Walters. I think he's going to be looking for runners into that corner once again. You can see that in Josh Thacker. It's cut out this time by Eric Thompson.
Ramak at time.
Drum brings it back.
Ramak at time.
Ferriby fans having a go at the linesman and the referee because they wanted that to be brought back. Walker plays it long, looking for Dennison.
3 minutes.
So 3 additional minutes. Ferriby just need to see this out. Nothing silly, nothing stupid. It's hit long by Bottomley. Ball once again cleared out. It's going to drop once again. Roma cuts it out. Ferriby up towards their own halfway line. Throw in to Matlock. He's just got a little bit nervy since they've got that penalty back. And you just hope, beyond hope, that Ferriby don't throw this one away. It's a huge throw in with backspin. Heads into the box, headed away by the Ferriby defence. Going to break to the top of the box. Ferriby clear. Ball comes in, cleared away but again by the Ferriby defence. Going to break to the top of the box once again. Matlock charge it down.
2 minutes.
Sam Ainsley. It's going to be another long throw in. Ferriby really have to do their homework now and mark up.
Referee stops play.
So it's going to be that long throw once again. Looks like they're going to try and crowd Ben Bottomley out. Walker in there, Roma in there as well. That's a red card. Who's off?
Ainsley's off.
Ainsley is off. Then I can only say that is also for it. So the referee...
Well, him and Malambo have been at it all match. Malambo's just been
have levelled it up.
Yeah.
So 10 each. Sam Ainsley off. It's a second yellow. That means it's going to be a one-match ban. It's not a straight red. Big shouts from the Ferriby crowd. They're wanting the final whistle. 10-5. And Malumbu is being asked to
we're heading
retract
towards 4 to 9 minutes.
So Niall Tilsley, you had that presentation, gets the man of the match. Ferriby doing enough once again. Cleared out by James Williamson. That does the business. It was a little nervy towards the end, but that is going to be a result that is going to make the league stand up and take notice. We mentioned it earlier. We're going to mention it once again. The Gladiators have just been beat by the contender. That contender could be North Ferriby.
Chris, you've beaten the Gladiators today. Can you consider yourself as a contender now?
Well, it's a great result for us. You know, at the end of the day, it's just another 3 points. You know, they're a very good outfit. Absolutely. You know, you look at their recent run of form, and you know they're going to be right up there, top end of the table come the end of the season. No question about that. So for us to be able to get a positive result today is testament to our lads' application. It's you know, they've implemented once again a tactical game plan really well. And look, you know, it wasn't just one of them where we had a couple of chances and scored a couple of goals. We actually created some wonderful chances and perhaps could have made the last 10 minutes a little bit more comfortable than we actually did.
And a fantastic week as well when you consider as well. That's the top 2 teams of the division with excellent records. I mean, Tuesday night, I didn't get the chance to speak to you, but I know that Devs did. But a team with an 11 game unbeaten record, beaten today, and then I think they've come here today, I think of 6-7 on the bounce, and we've done a job. We'd like to say it's and a very good job it was. I thought defensively. In fact, actually, I think right across the board, there were some excellent performances.
Yeah, they really were, and like we said, we've got to kind of come up with game plans for how we can combat our opposition. At the same time, we want to implement our style and our threats. We keep priding ourselves on our solidity at the minute. It's just a little bit frustrating that we didn't get the clean sheet that I think we deserved today. But look, it's two very good results against two top teams, but it's early doors in the season, and it's relentless, this football, this league, and we've got to go again on Tuesday evening and make sure that these results really do count for things.
And regrettably, without Josh Whiteley, where it looks like he's turned his ankle.
Yeah, unfortunately, we lost Josh today in the first half. It was really, really unfortunate because he's worked his socks off to get back and got in a great position. He's won the ball and the kid's landed on his leg in an awkward position. So we'll reassess over the weekend and we'll see. But he's very sore at the minute. And obviously, we've picked up a red card again today, which is again another disappointing aspect of the game, which means that we'll have a player less for Ashington away next Saturday. So, but look, that's why we've got a strong squad. We saw a little bit of rotation today, and like I said, we came up with a strategy, and the boys implemented it exceptionally well today.
And of course, you've just mentioned it, Tuesday night, Ossett, the visitors down here at the Versa. Are you looking for another 3 points just to keep that winning run going?
Look, we have to. We take each game as it comes, and every game presents different challenges for us. And we can't just be this football club and this team that just plays one way and don't do our research on the opposition and adapt accordingly. But at the same time, we have a style of playing, a philosophy that we want to implement, and we'll review the footage again, and we'll look at and do our homework on our opposition, and we'll hopefully come up with another plan that's going to get us another positive result.